Hey guys, so it is 8:49 p.m. and I don't know the last video I did, but yeah, I'm very, very zonked. But I did do dinner and, clean up after dinner and do bedtime routine. I did do my bath, but I listened to more, what would you call it? Information, I guess, versus doing the tapping. And I also had someone make like a rude comment to me, and it triggered me, and I was trying to tell myself, well, I was trying to just keep going, basically, and so I'm sharing this invulnerability that, as we know, but see, knowing is the conscious mind, which is the ant, and I just was trying to keep going, and anyway, a huge bottle of shampoo fell on my other foot, so now both feet are in pain, and it was just like, and I couldn't even get to the car today because the sidewalks were frozen over, and it was just like, I am okay, but when I try to think of creating my life, it's very so tomorrow, they haven't called off school yet for tomorrow, but if it's negative degrees and the sidewalks and everything are frozen, it's not safe to go. But that also means day 8 straight, and I just feel like I'm living in two worlds right now. And just all the other stuff I have to deal with. But that being said, at least it is absolutely reaffirming for me that when she does go back to school, the storm will not last forever, to absolutely protect my energy and spend time with myself, because every human needs that anyway, and especially with just the load that I have, it's a lot. And so ultimately, I hope this gives you hope that there can be some rough moments, and it was all after she was in bed, so I have nothing to I always make sure I do everything absolutely in my power to do that, to not show her any of this. But I think it's very confusing and frustrating when you do figure out what you want, and it's almost like truly external forces are like, nope, you don't get that. It's so, but I also know that I did a ton of stuff again today, processing, it was a successful day, and I know that. And so I think I'm going to go back to tapping in the bath, because I think that might be less, I don't want to say invasive, but that's the only word I can think of. And I think that's also was my system's way, because this has happened multiple times in the past where I've gotten, if either hit my head on something or I've, tripped and fallen because I'm trying to push past and be strong and all of that. And it's hard because I feel like I'm caught in two worlds of what I want and what I can absolutely create, and yet my actual load, and until I find some sort of, community, in person, logistically speaking, I don't see how that's necessarily going to change. So then I have to change, and I have to tell myself, you just need to, if I need more rest tomorrow, then that's okay, like I said, I don't struggle with the ambition and the motivation and the drive. I struggle with the it's almost like my body will not keep up with what I want to do. And that can obviously be very frustrating, but I also know that I need to respect my body. So I'm glad I'm making this. Because we can have a moment or several moments of, distress and struggle. And I did cry in the tub too. And I know that is actually a release, and so I remind myself of that too. But yeah, this isn't fun, you know. But it is ultimately, I know it is healing. I just need to like go to bed and let my brain. I think that was my system's way of saying we're done for the night, no more, you know. So I love you guys, and yeah, tomorrow's a new day. So have a great night.